Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome in. So you're watching this because you just joined my group, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it so you know what to expect. And sometimes we have a lot going on, and sometimes we don't. So here's why. So I am a YouTuber. I got lots of videos, and a few of us wanted to have a place to go after YouTube so we could share what we're working on and just gab and, have a place to post and whatever. So I basically use my page for a place for everything to connect. I have an Etsy shop, I have a YouTube channel, and now the group. So we all just kind of go there. And it's basically a business page, but we've been having some fun. So what's been happening is in order to do all the things that I want to do, I have to have, help. And so I've gathered some people here who are like-minded and that can offer some things to the group as well. So the first thing I have to offer you is I'm an avid junk journaler, obviously. And so what I do is every Tuesday night, we get together at 4:30. I'm in Seattle, so it's Pacific time. And we get together Tuesday evenings and we hang out. And I don't know, I mean, it's at least an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes it's 2 hours, it depends. And that started on my Just Junkin' series on YouTube, but I quit doing that and I just do it for the group now. And I keep all my tutorials then on YouTube. So that's how we're doing it. And so anyway, so I post stuff I have in my shop. I post all of my projects that I do and all the things I make. And then on Tuesdays, I share with you what journal I'm making, what I've done for it, how I do it. I share all the information that I possibly can with you just for fun. And because I know what it's like to be a beginner who really wants some information and it's just fun to share too. So anyway, so that's what I do. And then so now, if you want to go check over in the events tab, there's an events tab. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff going on over there. So you have the events tab. That's the first thing you can go look at. Okay. Under events. So Tuesday nights is when we get together, 4:30. Okay. Tuesday evenings. And that's group hangout. It's a live stream on our Facebook page. And if you're waiting for it, you just keep clicking refresh and then eventually you'll see me up there. So some of the girls just come and hang out and other ones save some of their projects for Tuesday nights and kind of do it with me while we're gabbing and whatever we're doing there. Okay. And then the next thing you'll see is we have this perpetual etc. style jumbo tag round robin. And I'm going to do a separate video for that, but there is a sign up under the events tab for that. It's really kind of fun. And all the information is there, like I said, and I'll have a video for that too. So that's there. So that's really fun. And then we have lots of swaps coming up now. So February, there is the altered paper clip swap, and we're having a Valentine tag swap. And then, I'm doing a Valentine book too, a junk journal also. And then, so anyway, there's just a lot going on there if you like to do that kind of thing. Some people don't, but we offer it. And the girls who take care of that are our little swap buddies. And our swap buddies, I have to tell you, because they're important, because without them, we wouldn't have any events because I don't do them. So our swap buddies right now is Cassandra Tubby, okay, and Nicole Fluke. And Lisa Stavanoa, she's admin, but she does the round robins, but we'll talk about that in the other video. But anyway, so we have those two girls basically that do all of them except for the round robin. So when these girls post, it's good for you to, pay attention to what they have to say if you're in the events and you're like active that way. And also if you're in the events, it really helps if you friend them and me so that we're able to easily tag you and find you and all that kind of stuff. And so anyway, they take care of all that stuff. So if you have any questions about any of the events, you ask them and they will gladly help you, okay? And then the other place you can go look for cool stuff about the group is in the files and the photos and the videos. There's all those tabs up there. I know on your phone, it's kind of funny to see them, but they're up there. In the files, there's a bunch of good group information. Everybody runs their group differently. And, it's their group, so they can do it however they want, And mine, I mean, so, this is my business and this is what I do. And so I don't allow any selling on there or any promoting or anybody walking in the door and saying, hey, give me free stuff or any of that. This is just for me and it's my little space. And I just don't allow any of that. So if you have something to offer and to share with the group by way of projects, that'd be really fine. We have a lady now. Her name is Elizabeth Lawson. She's an admin. If you do videos and you like to do live stream videos, that's even better. We sure invite you to come in, go talk to Elizabeth. She can even set you up a little event for the group so we can all come and watch what you have to share. And, we're all excited about that. It's called Be Our Guest, and we do a little feature thing on you and stuff. And so it's kind of fun. And we like to have new people come in and, share what they have. And you can also post all your stuff too, all your projects. Go ahead and share them all. And we have a lot of fun doing that. And so then on the top of the page up there, you'll see suggested groups or linked groups or something it says up there. And I don't know, there's 3 or 4 of them up there, but there's a couple different little mini groups that we have in the group. So the first mini group up there, I think is, well, I don't know because I'm on my iPad, but I think it says, etc. I think it says ninjas. I'm not real sure, but so we have Secret Ninja Society and Stacy Crease. She's admin. Stacy Crease. She's in Texas. And she runs that group. And so this is a group for a bunch of ladies that get together once a month. And we take note of each other's birthdays since, well, I don't know. We just like to do that. We like to recognize our group members as well as ourselves. And I mean, let's face it, who recognizes your birthday anymore? Not many people, right? So we just thought that would be something fun. So Stacy does the posts and she gets all the girls together and is very supportive that way, behind the scenes. And it's kind of a secret little thing and it's kind of fun. Nobody knows who they are, And so they get together and they do a once a month group send out. And they also send out sympathy cards and thank you cards and like just little supportive little things for the group members when they notice things on the feed or whatever. And so she's really great. She's been with me since the beginning. And so it's just really nice to have her and them for supporting the group like that. And so anyway, that's really fun. And then let's see, what else do we have up there? I think there's one that says etc. mods. And that is for, those are the girls now. This is the reason why too. I need people to help me with the group, right? So I have to have admin and moderators help me. And the only way that I can repay them is to let them sell on the page, which is it's a big advantage. And so I mean, otherwise you're running all over Facebook, and all over trying to find somewhere that's going to let you sell. And frankly, I got tired of doing that. So anyway, so that's what I do. I let the mods and the admins sell what they have to sell. And so the page is pretty good as far as a mix of, we let them post once a day if they have anything. Some do, some don't. But, so anyway, it's kind of a fun way that you can really get to know me and the girls that are here. And also my mom is here too. And she has some really fun stuff to share. So it's always fun when we get to do mother-daughter combos, and we have a lot of fun. And so anyway, so the mod squad basically are the girls that come to me and they say, hey, I have a bunch of stuff I want to sell, or I want to learn from you, or I need your help to get rid of some stash, or, whatever. And I say, okay, well, so we kind of trade. So they watch the page for me, and in return, they get to sell their stuff. And so it works out, it's a business. So that's what we do. And so a lot of times, so now, so let's see, the mod squad, that is Michelle Herdlichka and Lisa Stavanoa. So it's Michelle and Lisa. Those are the girls that look after the mods. And those are the two girls that I talk to the most, I would say. And so if I'm too busy, you can always ask these two. They know the ins and outs of what's going on all the time. And let's see, what's the other group up there? I don't even know right now. The ninjas we did the mods, and what else? Oh, the bling shop. Okay, so we got a bling shop now, which is really neat because it's Etc. Bling. That's also up there on the top. Okay, and that is Stacy. I have two Stacys, and they both spell their name different with the E. I don't know. So anyway, Stacy Evola, she runs the Etc. Bling shop, and that is where you can buy or sell anything that's bling related, jewelry related. You have to go check that out. It's pretty cool. And she's going to start doing some videos too on, junk journal charms, and she sells all kinds of different fun little things. We have a couple of, quite a few girls that sell, all the bling stuff. So it's really fun. And it gives us an outlet to sell some of our jewelry. I know a lot of the girls make jewelry. And so I thought I would give you guys a place to sell and buy that. So that's really fun. And let's see, what other group is up there? I can't even remember right now. So then the next thing is the big question, is the rack list. And so the rack list is in the files. So if you go into the files, there's a little tab on the top, and it says, I think it says something about directory and rack list. So I think it says etc. Directory, and then directory / rack list, I think is what it says. Okay. So you go there, or you can go to the sign up sheet. It says etc. sign up sheet. So you can get to the rack list two ways. Okay. So the directory and rack this is where in the files you go to if you want to send somebody something. You go there to find their address, so you don't have to ask them, so you can just send it to them in secret if you want to. And rack is random act of kindness. So a rack you send out to someone if you see them on the feed and they're talking about their projects and they're all excited about it, and you think, oh, I have just the thing for her, and you send it to her. Rack is random act of kindness. That means you don't expect anything in return. There's no obligation. It's just a random gift. Okay. So we do this a lot, and it's really fun, and all you have to do is participate genuinely in the group, and eventually we all swap and send each other things. But the people that come in and they're new members and the first thing they do is walk in the door and say, hey, send me this stuff. We kick them right out and we delete them out and we don't let them come back in because that's not what this group is about. It's a place to do art and learn art, not collect things. Okay. So we'll get that done straight away. And then the other thing is the sign up sheet. Then now you can go there. It says it's our sign up sheet and you can do the same thing. You can sign up for the rack list there. You can sign up for the ninjas there. You put your address there. There's a bunch of just information there and it goes onto a spreadsheet. And then once we update it, then you end up being, you know, on the rack list. Sometimes it takes a week, but it just depends on when we update it. So anyways, so let's see what else is there. I think that's about it for now. I'm going to have a couple more videos on like do's and don'ts and like swap etiquette and whatever. I don't know, but so anyways, I just hope this helps you know what to expect and where to go to find things. And then I'm in and out, you know, the best way to be able to find me is just, you know, you're just going to have to message me because I get so many tags every day on the page that I can't keep up. And then even if you message me, it might take me a couple days to get to you. So don't be all insulted and mad at me, okay? I do eventually get to everybody, but, you know, it takes a while sometimes. And then, oh, my shop. Okay. So my Etsy store, it's a good place for beginners to go. I have a lot of, well, not just beginners, but it's a good place for beginners to start because I have everything in one spot. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, when I first started, I was running all over looking for all these stupid things. And anyways, I just started buying extra and just putting them in my shop, you know? And that's kind of how I started my shop. I just started buying extra because, you know, I get letters from people who are sick or they can't get out or, you know, whatever. And so sometimes, you know, I just get extra or whatever and I just throw it in there. And so it either sells or it doesn't, you know, but a lot of people thank me for that. So it's kind of fun because, you know, sometimes I have some old doilies and I have different fabrics and I love velvet. So that's all in there. And so anyway, I'm just inviting you to come around and see if you like what we have going on and run on over to my YouTube channel and my shop and check it out. And come on Tuesday nights if you think that's fun. And we, you know, we have a good time and we all share information. And we just have some fun. So anyway, we'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully you can find the time. Otherwise, the playback is always on the group feed. Okay. So you can catch up. So no problem. Okay. So we'll see you. Bye.